You know, you have soldiers out there that experience war, and a lot of them end up with PTSD. I've had friends that has dealt with PTSD, and also female friends that have dealt with PTSD from a past assault on them. And also, you know, I get a lot of viewers that were former bikers that experienced a motorcycle accident, gave up riding, and because they had PTSD, that accident replayed in their mind over and over, and it brought on a fear of motorcycles, you know, riding, you know, getting hurt riding the motorcycle. I want to talk about that and to help you overcome your PTSD and get you back on a motorcycle.
Let's go for a ride. You are watching CycleCruza's all-in-one motorcycle channel. Subscribe today.
You know, I've experienced a little bit of PTSD in the past. You know, when I crashed on a Chinese scooter out on the street, you know, I replayed in my mind because a car was coming at the time, and luckily I was in the far right lane. The far right portion of the lane, you know, just right of center. And when I crashed, I was, you know, I was in the center of the lane. But had I been, you know, riding just left of center, or riding, you know, towards the center like a lot of you guys recommend to do for better visibility, you know, I probably would have been underneath that car and had a real effed up day, or no more days left. And that ran through my mind. It's like, man, what if I fell at the moment, you know, that car was coming and fell into the lane and got ran over. And I got, my knees got scraped up a little bit because I had on jeans foolishly. As I tell you guys, wear proper gear. And you know, it replayed in my mind over and over. Let's go ride. Let's go for a ride. Talk about it. But I'll tell you guys, I thought about it and I was just like, you know what? All I can do is put my life into God's hands. That's all I can do. I pray before I ride, each and every time. And I feel like I just put it in God's hands. You know, whatever's going to happen to you is going to happen to you. You know, if it's, everybody has their date when it's time to go, and there's nothing you could do about it. There's nothing that is going to keep you safe from that grim reaper, because when it's your time, it's your time, and that time can be at any age. People seem to think that you're going to live, you know, old. You're going to get old like a lot of people. You know, that's not tomorrow's not promised to any of us. So be grateful that you made it as far as you have today, but do not allow, you know, fear to set in. If something bad or traumatic, you know, bad happens to you, very traumatic, you're just gonna have to tell yourself that crap happens, and it just freak stuff happens, and there's really nothing you could do about it. You can go back and you can say, I could have did this, I could have did that to avoid that. No, whatever's meant to happen is gonna happen. That's why I tell you guys, you know, keep your karma clean, be good to people, you know, give back to people, help people out, stop being a hater, and good things will come your way, in my opinion. And I know a lot of you guys don't agree with karma, but it's just, in my opinion, you send out negative energy, you're going to get negative energy back. And the last thing I would want is negative energy to boomerang right back and affect me riding a motorcycle. You know what I'm saying? So get back on your motorcycle. For those of you bikers that got hurt out there and years ago and you stopped riding, get back on your motorcycle, get over that fear, but understand that you have to ride defensively out here on the street. You have to ride proactively. You have to treat each, I say it over and over again, see this car is getting ready to make the turn, see he's nudging, I'm gonna let them know. I'm gonna get their attention. You know, I expect these cars to pull out. You know, that's why I'm just assuming he is. I'm going to. That's why I tell you guys. That's why I've implemented, you know, this technique of honking before I pass any car, to help possibly prevent them from to grab their attention. Woo! I love arm ramps. It's the only place I can really have lighted up a little bit in the city without getting a speeding ticket. But I'll tell you guys that you gotta conquer your fear. I'll tell you this, guys. When I was 7 years old, and I did a couple of videos on this in the past, I saw my brother's friend, I saw my brother's friend. I didn't see him, but he nailed a tree. Got on that bike. He was hauling. And then next thing you know, we heard boom. I saw the aftermath of when he crashed head on into a tree. I don't know what happened that caused it. He lost control, whatever. He was hauling butt on a dirt bike, went head first into a tree, no helmet. He was in a coma for a period of time. He had to learn how to do like everything all over again. And he was, by God's grace, that he made it back to being himself. And he could have died that day. But it was very traumatic as a child. When I was a kid, I was like 7 years old, seeing him on the ground, you know, with everywhere. It was very traumatic to me. But I didn't allow that to put fear into my mind to not ride a motorcycle, you know. And it didn't stop my brother's friend from riding a motorcycle either. He got back on a motorcycle when he recovered because he did not want that fear to control him. You know, what gets me is there's a lot of people out here that get in car accidents, you know, even get hurt really bad in car accidents, but most people don't stop driving cars. And they don't let that, there are a small percentage of people that don't get back to driving the car because they're really scared. But for the most part, most of us don't want to take the bus. So, you know, you have to get back, you have to suck it up, toughen it out, get back, and you'll be a better driver for it. But sometimes just crap happens. There's really nothing you can do about it, you know. But you can't go through life being scared. Don't let that PTSD keep you from riding a motorcycle. Get back on your motorcycle. But I tell you, it's such a beautiful experience. I don't see how anybody can give up riding a motorcycle. It's just so beautiful. It's just a wonderful antidepressant that doesn't require drugs, just a motorcycle. And it's just so peaceful. Like you're having a bad day, getting stressed out, your woman or man is irritating you, get on your motorcycle, man, and it just calms you. It's beautiful. I love it. And I just want to preach to all of you riders out there that maybe had unfortunate accident that happened to you and you're experiencing PTSD and you gave up riding. I want you to get back on your motorcycle, and I want you to conquer that fear and get back to doing what you love doing, riding the motorcycle. And you know, you don't have to get back to riding on the street. In my opinion, I have more fun off-road. So getting into dirt bikes is awesome. If you have that fear of cars and you just can't shake that fear, you know, of the danger of cars out here on the street, go off-road or go to the track, you know, race at the track, which is very expensive though. It's a lot cheaper riding dirt bikes off-road than it is riding these sport bikes at a track. But my point is don't let a unfortunate mishap keep you from riding. Get back on your motorcycle. It's awesome. I appreciate all you guys. But for those of you that want to get my motorcycle gear, my camo pants, my boots, helmet, my cameras, all of my stuff, go to CycleCruza.com, click on the menu tab, My Gear, and that's a full list of all my current gear. And if you want to see more of my videos, click on the menu tab, My Videos. All my 1,000+ videos are categorized into various playlists to make it easier for you to navigate through my videos. I appreciate all you guys. Hey, hit thumbs up if you like this video, and share it with other people to help motivate people to get back on a motorcycle. I really appreciate all you guys. Your thumbs up really means a lot to me. It helps motivate me to do more videos, and it helps my channel out. I appreciate all you guys. Subscribe to my all-in-one motorcycle channel. So until next time, I'll catch you guys later. Deuces.
Hey, don't forget to check out my other YouTube channel that features the original bug out moto van that is designed and built by yours truly so that I can live in my van with my motorcycle. So hey, check me out at youtube.com/bugoutmoto. Subscribe today.